Welcome to my stream. Would you like to join my stream team, sweetheart? Starting a stream team. Are you interested? You can be my first #1 partner. I'll make you VP of streams if you're interested. Oh, yeah. Starting just now. You can continue your deep research, though.
Well, I'm just going to have to call them to get it figured out. But if we want to, we might have to book fast because the tickets I was looking at said 2 left, 3 left. So
I see.
we have to make this decision and do it ASAP if we want to.
So. Okay.
I guess I'll call them maybe tomorrow on our way to.
Okay. Can't hardly hear you on the mic, but yeah.
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, yeah.
What about now?
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah. Okay. Probably in the stream. We're
What?
clearly going insane.
How are you?
Ooh. Tell me I can drink that sweet moonberry juice now? What about my old juice? Did I sell it? Nah, I'm too much of a cheap bastard. Okay. There's a good there is a we gotta get you some runes. There's a good rune for your belt. Your melee and ranged critical strikes increase your attack power by 40% of your current agility. Like, how is that not a huge buff to your damage? What else would be good for you? Oh, that's good for your mana. Trap launcher, that's cool.
I'm logging in. Do you still have it where you can switch to my screen?
I have the HDMI switcher, but I guarantee if I press it, it doesn't because it's kind of finicky.
Gotcha.
It's hanging down here. If I press it, the stream will probably go dark, though. Watch. Ready?
Oh, no. Oh.
Because your computer doesn't know to
Connect?
Yeah, to be like dual monitors.
Mm.
And then if it stays on one person or the other screen for too long, like that laptop will turn it off again. Like, oh, the other monitor's not connected, so it disables it. So then when you hit the button, it doesn't pick it up. Quite annoying. I haven't found out the perfect solution.
I need to buy more meat for my pet. Where can I buy meat for my pet?
I feel like I have no game sound for some. Maybe I just have no game sound.
Remember when we kept getting killed by Horde?
It wasn't too bad, though. We killed a few. I felt like it was a fair trade.
I felt like it was annoying.
PvP server. PvP happened on our PvP server. Crazy. I want to go try a nightmare incursion.
Okay, let's do it.
Or we can go get you a hunter rune. Maybe we should get you a hunter rune first. Let's go to the Badlands. Are we on that continent? Are we near Loch Modan? What's this quest to turn in an Ironforge? Letter to Stormpike? Should probably do that too. Mythology of the Titans. We need to do. Gosh, oh, there's so much stuff we need to do.
My WoW isn't working.
What's going on? Where are you? I don't even know where you are.
Well, it's not letting me talk to the vendor anymore. When I was trying to sell, there we go. Let's see.
You're probably getting layered. Wow, we're 10 layers deep right now.
10 layers?
Yeah, there's 10 layers on this server right now. That's a lot of people playing the game. Oh, kill that assassin right there. You can get a little quest right there. Oh, somebody else tagged this one. Did you get the tag on him?
Yep.
Yeah, go loot him and you'll get a thing. And then click that to start the quest.
What does the thing look like?
It looks like a letter, like a rolled up scroll with a red ribbon on it.
Perfect.
And you'll get that. And then step right in here and turn it into this town hall guy. And I don't know. Bring the head of Baron Vardis. Like, where's that at, though? You know,
Go with honor,
where's
friend.
Baron Vardis at? I don't think I'm going to kill Baron Vardis anytime soon. Baron Vardis.
Do we accept it or no?
Uh, I don't
Only
know.
1 gold decline. Yeah.
Yeah, I
one
mean,
gold.
7,800 XP. I ain't going to look for that guy. We can always get that quest later if we really want it.
Almost 38.
Okay.
Who the heck is at the church right now?
I think we really should go get you this rune. I think that should be top priority.
Okay. How do we get the rune?
Well, we should at least get started on it because we have to go. Hold on, let me look.
I need to get meat for my pet.
Okay, I don't know where you get meat. I don't know if there's a butcher here. Here's a butcher right here.
Oh, perfect.
You just buy meat if you want.
He likes clam meat a lot, but I guess I'll get
You can get him some hog shanks,
See you around.
haunch of meat, wild
or you can get
hog
him the more
shank,
expensive stuff.
cured ham steak.
All right,
Double
send mail. I need to get
this.
rid of some bag space. Send it off to my Yugi. Oh, Yugi. Oh, I need to give you your Hillman's cloak items too, so you can turn that in. They have arrived. Shy. Can't just cat around up here.
Okay, I'm good. Hey, Chi Chi.
Oops. Get this out of here. Use those.
Oh, thank you.
You're There we go. Not you, Odie. You're not involved, Odie. All right, let's move this over to here so I can see what the heck. First Forge update. Yes, update. All right, so this says we have to kill Dust Belcher ogres in the Badlands until we get the primitive drawing. Then we have to take that to Stranglethorn Vale, which isn't that. You hit level 38?
Yep.
Nice. Make sure you spend your talent point. Beautimus. Beautimus. We can work our way down here.
The infamous music.
That's our vibe.
You need something?
Okay, I'm thinking we go to Loch Modan. Wait, hold on. Isn't there something in Ironforge to turn in? It says a letter to Stormpike. Do you have that? Let me make sure. If you have it too, we'll go. Yes, you have it too. All right, let's go to Ironforge first.
Ironforge?
Yeah.
Go with honor.
I'm not into this. Let's. This guy's only got 15 subscribers. Let's give him a chance. DJ Boeing, that doesn't sound very safe. Also, we need to look what kind of plane our potential flight will be on. Yeah, you need this rune of exposed weakness. Dust Belcher Ogre. Yeah, we'll definitely go kill them. And there. Jeez. A lot of work. A lot of work just to get a sick rune.
Well, we've done runes for you, so I need this rune.
No, you do need it. You legit need it. Your next shot ability within 20 seconds, killing a target with. Whoa. What kind of paladin runes did we get in the new system? I feel like there's so much to keep up with now.
Oh, as far as like runes and quests.
Yeah, like doing the quest and doing the grinding the dungeons to get what you need and like making sure you get all your runes. But maybe it's just because we play very more limited time, much more limited time, so it just feels like there's a lot to do. Hammer of the Righteous. They brought in so many like. They brought in just so many runes from other versions of the game. From like Wrath of the Lich King is basically where all the runes came from. Cast at any target, fanaticism, critical strike with holy spells.
Man, scammers be scamming in the local
Oh heck
Facebook
yeah!
pages.
How can we do it?
It's insane. The latest scam that I've seen a bunch is like, oh, my mom passed away. I'm, doing an estate sale, and I have this patio furniture, $400 Zelle, and it's completely fake. It's like,
Why is anyone? That's like I heard about a scam on the radio today. For the 4 minutes I was listening to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna run over here and turn in this one quest up at the Hall of Explorers. The scam was someone was advertising a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would get you to like cash app them for the dog and be like, meet me at Walmart for your dog or wherever.
Oh my gosh.
And then they would just never show up with a dog.
Of course.
It's like, that's the easiest scam I've ever heard of.
Who
Post a
would
picture
pay
of a
for
dog.
a dog before
I don't
even
know,
getting it?
but that just tells you, like,
Yeah.
that's why I got to be out here making $250,000 a year. Because, I mean, there's people.
Making that much scamming.
They're just making money scamming people. Like, the people are just giving their money away. I'll sell you an actual product for your money. Bring the decrypted letter to Magistrate Malib in South Shore. I mean, I guess I'll take it in case I ever go back to South Shore. Iron Band Expedition. I don't know if I'm doing that.
I took all of them, so.
All right, yeah, we'll take them all then. We are about to go to Loch Modan because that's how you get into Badlands. What's this? Explorers League. From the monastery? What wing is that in, I wonder?
Can we get level 40, people? No.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll grab Mythology of the Titans. I think that's in Cathedral. This is an Uldaman quest. We'll grab it too then. We'll do Uldaman at some point. Okay. Let's go. Now we're going to go towards your rune area. At least we can... Well, how would we do it? Earth the Darkshire to run to Stranglethorn Vale. I'm waiting for your love. I think that's what it's saying.
I'm waiting for you, love.
All right, let's talk to this gentleman and let's go to Loch Modan.
Lockloaded. Decimar.
Did we get that buff? Nice, babe.
We did?
We got the buff right on our way out of town. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Right on time.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
much.
so cute. See what Finkel's is going to have tomorrow. Not that we're getting Finkel's.
You're thinking about getting Finkel's, babe.
I just want to see what their menu is tomorrow. That's it.
Sorry I didn't think of telling you to make them a sourdough. Your mom's
Oh.
people.
That's okay.
Because that would have been an opportunity for you to make some sourdough. And they would have enjoyed it.
Actually, the flavors aren't that great. They have a lot of flavors, but they don't have creme brulee, which is the best. The absolute
Creme
best.
brulee. Mm, 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 mm.
Is it raining?
Well, we got here quick. All right, let's move, babe.
Okay.
Badlands and return him. Require the reagents. I'm not requiring the reagents. No. Heck no. All right, we got to go here and kill some ogres to get you the thing that starts the quest. According to this so-called guide, could all be an elaborate prank. No, we want... Okay, so you need a belt rune. You're not going to be melee specialist.
You know, my counselor, Brandy,
Okay.
she said her and her husband tried for 18 months and couldn't get pregnant. And then she decided, she was like, you know what? We're not going to try anymore. We're just putting it in God's hands. And then they got pregnant.
Amazing.
Well, they tried for a year. Then she made that decision. And within 6 months, they got pregnant. Yeah.
But they have... How many kids does she have?
4. So then she said, yeah. And then by the time my first was 6, we had 3 others.
Wow.
So they had babies pretty quickly after that. Yeah.
It's like it unlocks something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's so cool. Oh, I meant to tomorrow. She's throwing a surprise party for her daughter, who apparently like loves surprises, but her friends are.
Did you turn in your Hellman's Cloak quest
I
for
don't-
that stuff I traded you?
Yes,
Oh, nice.
I did. Yeah.
Sweet.
Um,
Sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay. Her daughters like won't know. Like she reached out to all her daughter's friends, and they're able to come. And so her brother's taking her out to lunch, and then they're gonna come to the house, and then there'll be this surprise party. I'm like, you're the coolest mom. That's really sweet. Because apparently her daughter loves surprises, but it's often hard to surprise her. And yeah, so 2 of her kids have cystic fibrosis. What is that again?
I think that's a degenerative disease.
Yeah, Brandy.
This guy's buried under the earth, isn't he? All right, we're not going up down there. I was checking on him, but he's buried down. Yeah, I think cystic fibrosis. I mean, I'd have to look it up, but I think it's like a muscular degenerative disease.
Okay. Yeah, because she has an autoimmune disease. Brandy does. But,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay, Dark Rider.
Definitely want to do bike riding again. Today was a little rough, but if I just keep doing it, I'll just keep getting stronger.
So true.
So.
Oops.
And our neighborhood is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's got good hills. Why don't we go? Yeah, we'll go kill these straight. We're gonna go straight south. See how we do it. We go this way. There's a couple quests here, but we don't have time. We gotta make a beeline for what we're trying to do.
So we're doing a rune, and then we're doing. Whoa, what are these 3 things?
We're doing a rune, and then it says to go to. Then it says to go to. You have to go to Stranglethorn Vale and turn it in, and then he tells you to come back here and kill some bird, and then you'll get your belt rune.
And then we do the whatever thing you've been wanting to do.
Well, at some point we need to do Scarlet Monastery because there's some gear, there's some weapon. Like we need some upgrades pretty bad at our level.
Okay.
Level 40, still rocking BFD blues. Not like my weapon. You can get my weapon at like level 20.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty outdated.
Well, we can do
so
Scarlet Monastery.
my
then.
damage is pretty low from it. I mean, it's acceptable, but okay. Guess we just have to kill all these wolves. But just remember, they asked for it. All right, where do I want to spend my talent
Rats.
point? Does the
Rats, babe.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Crap.
It does feel good. It feels pretty dang good. All right, where's the Dark Rider? I'm not gonna look for this guy. There's another guy along the way here, but I don't know how you find him. Look him up real quick. Does he just path around? Whoa, he looks pretty spooky. Badlands, he can be found and dropped slippery Delaran. Relic. Whoa. If we see a Dark Rider, then we'll try and kill him, but looks like we just keep going down here to get find these ogres. Hopefully we run into some ogres. Said they were down here. Plenty of wolves, that's for sure.
Do we need wolves? No.
No, they're just in our way.
Okay.
They're just all up in our business.
They're all up in my poo tank. What?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Do not quote me.
I was told there'd be ogres. Oh, here they are.
Ah! 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 How was Cameron doing?
Not like he was doing pretty good. We didn't get very deep into the conversation because, you know, we were getting ready to go on our bike ride.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, he told me about his Humvee. I'm going to mine this iron over here. Told me about his Humvee night vision experience. That sounded pretty epic. 1 week long training they had to go do.
No, these aren't casters, these ogres, are they?
I'm not sure, honestly. Probably not. They're holding a weapon. They're usually not.
Then my pet will bring this one back.
Ooh, I can't mine Mithril yet. Never mind. I bet you get the rune on the first kill. That's my prediction. Or you get the thing that starts the rune. Yeah, you got it. Primitive drawing.
Perfect.
Go ahead and take that quest.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Now, let's go check for the Dark Rider one more time up here. Killed Dust Belcher Ogre, so now you have Terror of the Desert Skies. Correct? That's the quest you just got. Anybody?
Hmm?
You just got the quest, Terror of the Desert Skies, when you talked to that letter?
No.
Well, did you right click on the letter and start
Yeah, I
the quest?
accepted the
Okay,
quest.
well, you have the quest, but that's what it's called.
It's not showing in my questy log.
He hit 54. It says he's supposed to be here. But does he ride around? Is that why there's no Dark Rider? I have no idea. I'm just gonna kill him if we came across him. Guess it's a pipe dream.
Oh, this one animal hit me pretty bad.
Put your pet on him.
My pet was killing another one.
Oh.
So I had a health potion. Well, sucks to do a health potion out in the world, but
No big deal.
sometimes you have to.
That's what they're there for. All right. Oh, 5 minute respawn timer, so maybe someone already killed this guy?
Oh.
All right, we're not going to wait on him. All right, so since you have the quest and our Hearthstone still goes to Darkshire, that's going to be the quickest.
Go to Darkshire?
Yeah, quickest way out of here. We need to get some mounts. Oh, we will. All right. Why don't we zip over to Stormwind too, real quick though, and turn in those quests? Or should we just focus up? Let's focus up. Let's do what we're doing. So we're gonna go into Stranglethorn Vale and turn in your quest. Is the PvP event going? Starts in 2 minutes. Well, we might get PvP'd. You never know. We might get Blood Mooned.
What is Blood Mooned?
It's the Stranglethorn Vale PvP event. It like turns everyone against each other.
Tyrus is here. Tyrus, what's up? What's up?
Wait, you have to kill all 7 Dark Riders? That's a bit much. Oh, you have to have the guy's sigil. Compel a nearby. Oh.
That's what Tyrus just said.
Oh, okay. You're our personal wowhead. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm just doing my deep research just now. Duh.
So did we need to stay there? But we're
Nah,
going back.
I ain't even worried about it. That's a whole nother stream of killing Dark Riders. There's 7 of them all over the world, so that we ain't worried about that.
We ain't.
We just ain't. We just ain't. We just ain't. What's
time
up, Tyrus? I think Tyrus might be 70 years old.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because Tyrus 70. That's what I'm going to go ahead and assume.
Got a lot of
I never thought of that before until just now. So.
wow knowledge.
He's got deep wow knowledge.
Nah, birth year. Okay, I was gonna say I bet it's his birth year. Cool.
Nah, he's 70. I love that we're going to Stranglethorn right when the PvP starts, but we never even did the PvP event in Stranglethorn when it was Phase 2.
No, we did not.
We just missed all of Phase 2. We didn't do the Nomergon raid, which we can do, though, as a level up raid. That you basically get like a full level from running it.
So really 70 is just the number he uses in his passwords, so now we know how to hack him.
Oh, yeah. Jot that down somewhere, actually. Let's get into his Gmail.
Like, who cares about getting into
Download the nudes. You know it's like the TSA, though. Like, they look at all that stuff. Like, if you send nudes over Gmail or text or something.
We don't want that level 55 elite.
No, he's not hostile.
Oh, okay.
Does he take it? I'm assuming this takes us out of the event if we don't. Let me see what he has to say. May you grant me protection from the Blood Moon? There you go.
Get it?
There you go. Yeah. Then we won't be affected by it. We don't want to get PvP'd while we're trying to get your rune on.
Yeah. Cool.
Is there a flight path? No, that's in a different version of the game. In the like updates to the game, they put a northern flight path right here. I don't think it's here though. Serious? Is there a flight path here? Up there at that little camp, they added one. Sure would be nice. Do you see the question mark? He should be over here at these camps across the river.
I don't see the question marks.
All right.
But my stuff is outdated. It needs to be updated.
Okay. Make sure we're doing the quest right here. She's like talking in French. Whoa, a lot of Horde right here. I think Horde can still fight us. And they shouldn't because they can't get any tokens from us. We're disabled. They can probably still beat us up though. The Nessingwary expedition. I mean, him at Nessingwary should be right here. This is the guy. So if he has a quest turn in for you.
Isn't Stranglethorn Vale part of Booty Bay?
Yeah, it's the continent or the whatever.
Who's supposed to have a quest for me?
This gentleman right here.
Okay.
You turn it in.
No.
Well, you didn't accept the quest from the your quest log's probably full.
Accept. Oh, it is. Whoops. So get rid of this one.
I don't know. Get rid of something that's great. Look at that one, Brother Paxton. Get it out. Now click the letter or whatever the thing. Boom.
There we go.
This gentleman. Boom. Get free XP that I don't get.
You need lots of quest log space for the nightmare incursions.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know.
Good point. Have you tried any of those? I heard people that did them yesterday were getting 5 gold per quest and got rich.
Damn.
Yeah.
Definitely need to
They
do
nerfed the gold, but it was like too much gold early on, and so people made hundreds of gold if you just sat there and did the quest.
I wish we had done that.
We didn't know.
Aw.
We didn't know we were doing our other stuff, and then, you know, maybe if we had played for like 5 hours, we might have gotten around to it. Okay, now we got to go back where we just came from. Receive the empty bait cage, which I saw you get. And use it to capture any critter. We have to capture any critter, babe.
Okay.
So you need to find a critter. They're usually pretty easy to find in Elwyn Forest. I don't know if there'll be any critters in Duskwood, but we got to go to Stormwind anyways. So you can probably just run right outside and capture a little rabbit, squirrel, or something.
Perfect. Oh, baby.
That's exactly what I was thinking. What sword does this guy have? Hold on, I gotta go inspect this guy's sword.
It's huge.
It looks like Ashkandi and the Wrath PvP Season 4 sword combined. Harasimonia? What the dude? What? Harasomnia. Where you get that thing, bro? We gotta look that up. What the heck? Stranglethorn Vale. Oh, you get it from doing the you get it from doing PvP in Stranglethorn? Level 50 though. So I guess it's still good to PvP at level 50.
Oh, where did you go?
Oh,
I see.
just kept running north. Holy crap, man. People got some weapons. Urubashi Fighter's Bow. You with me? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're gonna swing back to. If we see a critter, I'll point it out. You can scoop it in your cage.
Okay.
I don't think we will though. Here, I don't remember seeing a lot of critters in this zone.
How was your little decaf?
It's actually pretty good.
Did you put any cream or anything?
Yeah, a little heavy cream. It came out really foamy.
Cool.
The totem two-hander is cool too. So what do we do? You collect like you go PvP Stranglethorn Veil, and then you collect some type of currency for kills. Like, how many does it take? How many times I got to do it to get that 6th sword? That's what I need to know. Tonio Pirelli, you got
Buy
anything?
only the finest goods.
No.
Safe travels.
I have 58 gold.
Wow, you're rich.
Yeah, right.
You're basically rich.
Can't even get a mount.
I think you can get them out. Plus, I get them out for free because I'm a paladin, so I just get a spell that summons a warhorse. So I can borrow you some gold. I can loan you some gold with interest.
Okay.
Happy to do it.
Okay.
You'll just pay me every 3 days. Interest accrues each day at the current market rate, at the American market mortgage rate. Basically, you're going to owe me 3,000 gold. And that's just how it is. The Ritualist Hammer. That doesn't look as cool. It just looks like the ZG Hammer. Pit Fighter's Bow, boring. Bloodthirst Crossbow, looks pretty awesome. That sword looks awesome, though. It's like the Untamed Blade, the Wrath Season 4 sword, and Ashkandi in one. Okay. There's a couple quests in Stormwind we can get turned in. It's called XPZ for Freezy. I have a great quest. That's gotta go. Why do I have these Razorfin crawl quests anyways? Abandoned. Alright.
Hey there.
Right here to Stormwind.
Have a good one.
Short little flight.
I keep seeing fishing stuff on Slick Deals.
Really? You're not even a fisher.
I know. Maybe we should get your dad a fishing pole.
Like a nice one?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. He's gonna like his camping chair. He got a nice present from us this year. Camping
What'd he
chair
get?
is nice.
Oh, camping chair?
Yeah,
Cool.
from Costco. And it has a case and everything. Like he wanted. And he got a freaking chocolate Nutella handmade cake.
Yes, he
Dang.
did, and I bet it's gonna be good.
Dang. Got Nutella.
All right.
hooked up.
Where do we got? Yeah, we got two quests to turn in here. Nice. Easy XPZ. Do these have to be full to turn in these shipments, or can I just turn them in? I got these waylaid supplies I need to get rid of.
Oh, gotcha.
Well met.
What?
We need to go to the bank while we're here.
I guess they have to be full to be turned in.
Looking for something specific? careful.
I don't know. I don't care. Let's go turn the quest in.
Okay. Yes, master.
I don't give a crap about waylaid supplies. Too much to do in this game.
What could we watch tonight? Something quick outside for like an hour.
They have to be full to be turned in. Dang it. That sounds like just a show, just any old show, I guess.
Like what?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
No idea. I kind of liked watching Roadhouse yesterday, even though
Yeah.
I didn't think it was the greatest movie.
It was not.
It was fine. I like Jake Gyllenhaal's acting. I thought he did a good job with his character. Like the character was kind of like run down and very like powerful yet meek, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah, apparently he tried to pay homage to Swayze's character, but I'd have to go back and watch the original Roadhouse to remember. But you know,
Yeah, I never really
he
watched
tried
it.
to like have the Swayze kind of attitude.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Conor McGregor's character didn't even seem like. Why was he even in the movie exactly? I get that he was like the hired gun, but he didn't even get along with the guy. He just killed the guy at the end.
See you later.
Yeah, that was
Woo!
weird.
That was big XP.
Dang, nice.
Sick.
We'll take it. We
That was
will
like
take
that was
it.
12,000 XP almost. I mean, I get it, but at the end, he just kills the guy's son. Like, what? How do you shut you up? And he just snaps his neck. You know, like what?
How did Conor McGregor? Oh yeah, that's right. He stabbed him with those sticks. I was like, how did he die again?
Yeah, he just stabbed him a bunch of times.
You need something? See you around. Safe travel.
Wasn't bad. 7,100.
Nice. Yeah. We're kind of racking up some.
Racking
XP.
up.
We're rack, stack, rack, stack, rack,
Stacking
stack.
racks on stacks on racks.
What's that song? Rock City Chicks, Rock City.
I have no
Chicks.
idea. I never heard that before.
Actually, I think it's Rock City Bitch.
Whoa.
Rock City Bitch. Yeah.
Easy now.
I know. Just saying.
Easy now. I'm going. All right, now we go to. We go. Where do we go? I'll tell you where we go. We go to. What happens if I do this quest, though? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll figure it out in a little bit. All right, we'll go back to the flight path so we can go to your. Oh, we have to get you a critter.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to run out of the city and get you a critter real quick. We have to get a critter in your cage.
Beavis and Butthead.
Don't accidentally murder the critter, okay? I'm gonna put you on follow. Run us out of the city. I don't even need to go with you, but I'm going to. How do I get Bone Biter? Right? In the name of the light, but where do you get the quest from? Raleigh the Devout, Humanoid, and Stormwind.
Rats in the tram too. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Getting a rat.
Oh
from the
yeah,
tram.
that's well.
That is a good idea.
I wish I was a genius. Now we've run all the way out here.
Oh well. I was thinking of that too.
If we don't see
myself.
something, we'll go back. Because now we've run so far. And then we could have just taken the tram up and been a short flight. It's a genius, efficient idea. It's so good. Where do you get this quest in the name of the light? That's what I need. Must complete chain first. Oh, Brother Anton.
Hey, here's a critter.
Decimus, okay. You probably just target it and then click your
My
cage.
box.
Looky A says, good afternoon, you two. Good afternoon, sir, or evening for those of us.
Got it. Hey, good afternoon.
Trapped critter. Okay, turn it around, babe. Turn it around.
Turning around. Got a little rabbit. How you doing, EA?
Oh, he's doing. I can assure you.
But is he doing well? Poorly? Okay?
He's wellly doing.
Mediocre? Doing well. Very good. See?
Excellent. We're on a quest for hunter runes currently.
And then we might do some night incursions. That's what they're
Night,
called.
yes, I don't even remember. Now you've confused me. I think they are called that.
Nightmare incursions.
Night, there you go. What are you? Are you a gaming genius?
Maybe.
You're
We've
starting
only
to
been
learn
talking
stuff?
about it.
I know, but I wanted to call. I couldn't get the word excursion out of my head. And you thought of rats in the tram and didn't say anything.
I really did. I thought it in my head.
Giving phase 3 a couple of days before I started. Any reason? Any reason for that? We didn't play like any phase 2, so whoops. We're a little behind on the times.
But we're almost level 40.
Now the good news is we did get the flight path to Desolus, so down the Scarlet Path. Got it. Okay, so we'll need to do that to get the Bonebiter Axe. Kind of sucks though. Oh, you go to South Shore and then do it? That's not too bad. Okay, we can do that. Oh, well, I guess we're taking the tram now because we just went past the flight path. Probably busy. Yeah. I did have a lot of work in January and February, so I guess that's probably a big part of the reason we didn't game or stream as much.
Yeah, and I had Holy Week and...
Yeah, it's true. You have all the church stuff happening. I don't know. Honestly, like Nomergon, none of it even seemed that like exciting to me. The first phase was obviously exciting because it's, you know, the release of the new concept of the game. Nomergon, I didn't give two craps about trying to get into Nomergon. I mean, we'll probably do it leveling up. We'll find a little group, you know, and run it a little bit leveling up, get some gear upgrades.
We're definitely going to try to stream more
Nomer
consistently as well.
Yeah, we do want to. Nomer wasn't super exciting by any means. Well, that's kind of what I figured. It's very under. Oh, if you think we can make it, babe? Cheetah over there. See if you can do it.
I am cheating.
Let's do it. I think we make it. Come on, 8% movement speed. Jump the gap. Oh,
I'm getting on.
You're so making it. Oh.
You didn't make it. Oh no.
Oh well, I'll catch the next one over here. So close. 8% movement speed. I just needed 9% movement speed and I would have made it. This is when we need the monitor switcher so we can see what you're up to.
I'm just riding a little tram.
Now that you dipped out on me, but if I press it, this is all we get. If I press it, ready? Get ready. Whoa.
So exciting.
You just have to click the thing.
You
And
left your ass left behind.
they shouldn't have made it Nomergon as the raid, though. They should have made it. Why didn't they do? I guess what they were thinking was they need a big instance. I have a feeling that was a big part of the developers' decision. Because it's like, yeah, everyone thought there was going to be a Scarlet Monastery raid. And level 40 is the perfect level to do it, but none of the existing instances are big enough. Even though there's 4 of them, they're all so short. I think that's why they chose Nomer. And it's probably a lesser run, just like BFD. It's not run a lot. People just ignore it. But I don't know. They ignore it because it ain't that great. Wasn't vibing. I don't know. Phase 3 sounded pretty good. I might just try to make our own raid at level 50. We'll try to do a Sunken Temple. I'll just make the group. We'll lead them into the abyss. Get on Discord. I think it would be cool at level 60 if they went back and did a Scarlet Monastery something. But from what I've read, they don't even have any additional level 60 content planned right now. Not, I mean, I think they'll add something.
Sitting in a chair waiting for
I'm
you.
dipping. I'm dipping. All right. I'm here. Are you here? I
Where
see
are
you.
you?
I'm going out the portal.
Oh, you have to go that way.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on the tram and
It'd be
start
funny if you
going.
tried to run across, and got zipped away.
Yeah.
Surprises me how little the terrain changed over the course of WoW aside from Kata. That's true. I mean, they just, well, yeah, because their expansion, and it probably wasn't the best. It's just what happened and what they kept going with. But their idea of an expansion was just like add a new world, add a new continent, you know, which was cool. Like Burning Crusade, Wrath, really even Kata doing it in the progression of the game. But then when it was like everything became go to this new land and just do everything there, kind of killed the. That's why so many people are having fun playing Season of Discovery, because they get to come back to the original world and it's relevant.
You guys are talking gibberish.
Ridgefire Chasm is the same tunnel but with different mobs. True.
Great to meet you.
Okay. Lock Moden, babe. Lock
See you soon.
Moden. Modan.
Modan.
What's our favorite way to say it?
Lock Moden.
I like saying Lock Moden too. It sounds more
Irish.
Irishy.
Very Irish.
Lock Moden.
Let's go to Lock Moden.
All right. Back to your quest. What do we have this
So
Brother
green.
Anton quest?
So green.
Who tells me to talk to Brother Anton originally? No. Stormwind. We were just there. We were just there. Oh, we already talked to Brother Anton because we went to Desolus. Yeah, we're level 38. We certainly are. We sure are. I think we
I'm halfway to 39.
were 36 when the phase started, I think.
Yeah, we were 36 just yesterday.
Yeah, so we had leveled a little bit here and there. But very little, just like an hour's worth of questing, and then I mean, thank God they have the Discover's Delight 100% XP. Man, I don't even want to think about leveling without that in the current state of the game. You ever think about that, babe? We're getting 100% bonus XP. So everything we've done, we would only have gotten half
Wow.
of the progress.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Yikes.
Dang.
Yeah. I think it's the right thing for seasonal servers. Give us extra XP for sure, please.
Uh-oh, why am I getting a slight headache?
Oh, I don't know.
There.
I did BFD and then spammed SM until I hit 40. Yeah, we still haven't even run Scarlet Monastery. I don't know. Every time I say we're going to, we're like, well, let's do these other 5 things, and then
I'm burnt out.
yeah, then our hunter gets burnt out.
I kind of wish we had a standing desk here because I want to stand while we play.
BFD buff feels mandatory at lower levels. I mean, dude, 20% XP. I mean, 20% movement speed. So good. It's too good. That's why it feels mandatory. You're so freaking slow without it. It's depressing. All right, let me look up where your bird brain is, babe.
See, I'm already getting burnt out.
Well, at least we got your rune, and we got plenty of XP and levels.
Do I have a rune now?
No, we're about to get it.
Oh, okay.
We're about to get it. We got to take this. Do we have to go back? We do, don't we? Yeah, we have to go back to him at Nessingwary.
Dang, got cooking and fishing up to 225. Nice. I'm so behind on my skinning and herbalism. It's sad.
Yeah.
I can barely get anything.
We really let our professions go. What are mine at? I took engineering this go round too.
Mine suck ass.
I'm 150 engineering and 128 mining, so I at least maxed them. I maxed them phase 1.
I'm 6 cooking. I'm 81 herbalism and 98
Yeah,
skinning.
I only got cooking to 11 so far. Cooking is a pretty easy one to level if you're just like, I'm gonna level cooking today, and you just get on and level it for an hour or two.
Dang, also got alchemy to 225. That's legit.
What? This bird's all the way over here? Oh my gosh, this is a real journey. 30 minutes on our hearth. Why do Alliance not have a flight path here?
Ah. Dog, my pet one.
Should we try to make it to Thorium Point? Are we hardcore? Nah, we're not gonna do that. That's insanity. Alright, I'm just gonna fight all these nature creatures. They're pissing me off. Your pet's bringing us a couple friends too.
Well, perfect.
He was getting involved. Divine Storm, what an OP move. I'm quite enjoying the Season of Discovery Paladin. Destroys classic rep Paladin for sure.
Destroys.
I mean, all you get to do is auto attack on classic rep Paladin and judge, I guess. You like running out of mana. Yeah, Divine Storm feels so good. Then I spec'd into Consecrate too, because there's no point in going deep ret, at this level. It doesn't really do anything for you, so you just pick up Improved Red Aura, pick up Consecrate, and just Divine Storm, pull 4 or 5 mobs and AoE down. It's pretty great. Pretty freaking great. Then go, and then Shock if you go Holy. Dude, I'm like, when I hit level 40, we get a couple runes. I would love to play like a Holy Shock, Spell Power, Paladin build. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I've played plenty of Rep Paladin throughout the different expansions, so it would be fun to do the Holy Shock setup. However, I know they have the runes set up. I haven't really looked into it, but there's a way to at least do it in a somewhat viable way. What's this quest? Pearls, Wriggle Fuzz. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that right now. Ooh, I got a little iron over here, babe, that I need to strike. There's some hot iron over here that I need to strike.
Okay.
Hey, your pet.
Pet level.
Congrats to your pet. Hold on, let me congratulate him. Hold on, let me keep
Oh,
mining.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay, this little mix getting a little bit weird. Shaolin Cowboy.
Oh, we could watch Ripley. It's a new limited series
Okay.
that looks pretty interesting. It's a noir, so it's filmed in black and white. But it's in this psychological thriller series. A con artist assumes the identity of a wealthy man. It has good actors.
That's like how I'm trying to live my life.
As a con artist, really?
Well, assuming the identity of a wealthy man.
You don't want to be a con artist.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
And it has the guy who played Moriarty from Sherlock. I love him. Forget his name, but I like him.
Which Sherlock?
The
Cumberbatch?
Yeah, Cumberbatch one.
I don't even know which guy played Moriarty.
No. Well, Moriarty is his evil arch nemesis.
Right. That's a cool name, Moriarty.
I actually love Sherlock Holmes. Like, love
Yeah, it's
Sherlock
great.
Holmes.
It's a
I want to
great
read
story.
the books to my kids and, like, yeah, I want to get them involved with it.
Charles Dickens? Who's Sherlock? Who wrote Sherlock Holmes?
No, it was not Charles Dickens. Oh my god.
Maybe though.
No,
You don't know.
I don't. I forget his name. I do know, but I forget.
So it was Charles Dickens.
No, it was not Charles Dickens. Doyle, thank you. Arthur Doyle. Yes.
Ah, yes.
Arthur Doyle.
Yes, Mr. Arthur Conan Doyle. Who could forget? You know you're legendary when people say your middle name every time. Can there be any more wolves in this zone? It's great. Yeah, I love it. I want to always fight wolves everywhere I go.
Oh no.
Charles Dickens could have done it better, though, if he would have thought about writing it, for sure. Then we could have had Gonzo as Sherlock.
That's funny.
Yeah, what do I know? I don't read books. How would I have any clue?
That is really sad you don't read books.
Well, I might
You
start.
haven't read one book in our entire relationship. I've
Right.
known you.
No, I read how to whatever it's called, Grant Cardone, how to investing in real estate, how to get rich investing in real
That
estate.
doesn't count. That's a booklet.
Yeah,
That's
it is
not
like
a book.
it is like a booklet basically.
It's not a book.
This bird is here somewhere. I read quite a bit of 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson, but I didn't make it all the way through. I read about half. What other books have I read? I read Call of the Wild. That's my claim to fame. I read Call of the Wild in the 5th grade, and I actually liked it.
My two next
I don't know
books
where
I'm going to read
I'm
this
going,
year.
by the way. I'm just assuming it's up here.
My third and fourth
Oh,
book,
it
I'm
is.
going to read Brave New World again, and I'm going to read 1984. Because I've never read 1984.
Yeah.
But I know it's like it parallels.
We were supposed to read that in high school, but I don't know, it was,
Place fate.
they shouldn't have told me I had to read it, and I might have read it. You're not going to tell me what to read.
Now I
BS.
kill this bird?
Yeah. If you dare.
Oh, I dare.
I wonder if anybody has tamed this bird. I guess they haven't, because then they wouldn't get the,
Rune.
yeah, then you wouldn't be able to get the rune. There's some quirky hunter out there that's done it, surely. Crimson
Okay.
Trophy Quill. I believe that's what we wanted. All right, now what's the quickest way back? Gosh, do we really have to run all the way back? I don't think we're gonna survive if we try to go Searing Gorge. Oh, there's a horde flight path right over there. Yeah, we won't survive Searing Gorge. We have to run all the way back and then fly down. Orwell is intense.
Yeah, he is.
What was that
For
show we
sure.
watched where they take the Soma? Was that a...
Brave New World.
Oh, okay, it was.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was an actual like direct what am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? I couldn't remember if it was Brave New World the show, or if they took the concept and did a similar show.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brave New World is actually one of my favorite stories. So.
And who wrote Brave New World?
Aldous Huxley.
Yeah.
And I like the show how they did it, even though I don't really remember the ending of it. But
Dickens, yeah, exactly.
Charles Dickens, he wrote
For
everything.
sure.
No, he wrote Christmas Carol, A Tale of Two Cities, and I don't know what else.
Oh,
but
those were good. So
did
he
that.
should have written a lot more. But everyone stole his ideas. He was literally probably about to write 1984. And Orwell burst in and stole it from him.
Exactly.
Punk ass Orwell.
What?
I don't know. I don't know who writes books, all right? I thought maybe
Of course you
there's a
don't.
chance. Trying to think what else.
Have you ever read a book in your life?
I
Serious
don't know.
question.
I don't know if I have.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I read Call of the Wild, Jack London, in the 5th grade. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It was the big font. It had a couple illustrations. It looked like a big old book, but the font was pretty big, so it wasn't like a big book.
That
Yeah.
is so sad. I'm gonna
Um,
make you read a book.
yeah, that's the only one I can. Because in high school, when they were like wanted you to read books, no freaking way was I about to read a book. Heck no, I was trying to play Counter-Strike. Shoot, man.
I kind of agree with that. Why read books when you have movies? I do. I'm so like I love movies and TV, but there's something about
Well,
being
then
immersed in a book.
A book is going to increase your verbal IQ, number one.
Well,
in
that's
my
true,
mind, that's
yeah.
why you read it, right? Because you're going to
Keeps
learn
your brain sharp.
you're going to learn the structure of language in a completely different way.
Yes, it does help with writing.
Yeah, and the way
Immensely.
you speak and write. And because you're narrating in your head as you read. So there's something happening there, a process that you can't get any other way. So I definitely respect the process of reading. I just, yeah, I don't know. It's just so low on my priority, you know?
You know who's so good at reading?
My dad,
No.
he wasn't for real.
Oh, he was?
He would read a book that was hundreds of pages long on a Sunday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. The
I
dude
was
would
gonna say
read novels.
Melissa, but
Oh, really?
yeah, she loves reading. She reads so much.
Does she read quickly? Like,
She
does she
does.
devour them?
Yep. She'll
Yeah.
like read a book in 3 hours,
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah,
She's also part of a book club.
So it's interesting that my dad was so like into reading because
That is, and you would think that did he stop reading at a point? Because that keeps you pretty sharp.
yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think he did. I think he just was like got on the internet instead.
Yeah.
That sounds boring. So true. I think it sounds boring, but I bet if you're reading a good book, it's not boring at all.
Like Bridgerton.
This is why I always bring up The Call of the Wild, because it really did happen to me.
Bridgerton.
Somebody gave me that book, and I thought, for whatever reason, I started reading it, and I actually just really liked it. So I'd go in my bed at night before bed, and I'd read the book because I was enjoying the story. Kason, our little nephew, was a bit of a reader there for.
Oh yeah, Emery too. And now she has a cell phone, which they should have never given to her
Yeah.
so soon. But I digress.
I used to read a bunch of lit RPGs. That's funny. My buddy Phil is like, he was really into literary RPGs for a little bit there. We had lunch one day, and he like, all we talk, he's on his corporate whatever lunch break, so he only gets an hour or whatever. And literally, all we talked about the whole time was literary RPGs and how he wanted to write one.
Then why did he write a children's book instead?
Well, this was after he had already written the children's book.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think he wrote a children's book because he thought he wasn't going to have any kids.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Oh.
what I was gathering for it. He was talking about, legacy and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, what kind of
Aw.
legacy can I leave?" So he wrote a children's book. But
he's
now
not-
he's burned out on that because it needed like a rewrite, and he'd have to redo the animations. And I'm like, well, I guess do the freaking work then, man.
Yeah, that's
You wanna put the
that's
book
part
out?
of being a
Yeah. Or hire some help. Just you have to, but they don't have any money now.
Yeah. New baby.
They're flat broke.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was talking me up on literary RPGs, and like Phil he's like, let me bounce an idea off you. What do you think about this? And I'm just thinking like, I mean, I can give you an opinion on it, but you're asking a guy about literary RPGs that doesn't read any of them at all.
Mhm.
So what's my opinion really worth for the genre? All right, now we're going to fly from here.
Talk to me.
Talk to him. We're going to fly from here to Darkshire.
Okay.
Boom. The Outsiders. I'm trying to think if I read that book or not. There's a slim chance I might have read
Oh,
that book.
nice. The Outsiders is a good one. I haven't read it, but I know it's a classic.
That's the one thing that public school, at least, they're trying to make you read some books.
To Kill a Mockingbird is one of my favorites. That is a really good one, too. The Hobbit. Nice. Yeah, have you read Lord of the Rings, babe?
Heck no.
Oh, wow.
I have all the Lord of the Rings on Audible, though, if I ever want to listen to them.
That's cool.
Lord of the Rings is, yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird. I read some of. That's true.
So did you just like fail English?
No, I always passed.
Wow.
I just listened in class and tried to read the cliff notes and interpret
You could.
what must be going on from what the discussions, because they're always like, all right, go home and read 2 chapters tonight, and then first thing we do in class, right, is like, okay, we're gonna talk about the book, and you just hope you don't get called on, or if you do, that you can BS your way through the answer, or really, even if you couldn't answer it, what are they gonna do to you? Like, you didn't participate in the discussion, you don't have an answer. It's nothing. It's like they can't do anything about it. So I would just, gather a grasp of the story and the concepts that the concepts that my pupils came up with and just go with that. I have The Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and The Return of the King, all audiobook. And they are 19 hours, 7 minutes, 16 hours, 40 minutes, and 18 hours, 19 minutes, respectively.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So that's quite the book to sit down and read. I've also heard the Silmarillion, which is
I've never heard of that.
where does the Silmarillion lie in Lord of the Rings? Is it I believe it's like a prequel, the history before the start of the story of the Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, the very beginning. And but I've heard that the Lord of the Rings books are quite tedious. He goes into very much detail describing the races and the languages and the setting and all that. So it's when the world was created. It sounds awesome. But no, I've never read any Tolkien, even though
You mean Tolkien?
Tolkien. I've Tolkien down a couple blondes, if you know what I'm saying. Silmarillion is the
what
hardest
you're
book ever. The names and all. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and then you have all this I already have that with World of Warcraft, right? Even though Alessandra Bakes always thinks I have she always thinks I have this massive, vast knowledge of the game, but I'm like, yeah, but there's people that are like, make me look like a scrub at my game knowledge as far as like lore and game knowledge and the whole thing.
Sure.
So then you're thinking about something like the Silmarillion. It's like, how much of this do I really want to put into my brain of these fantasy worlds, you know? Someone always knows more than you. It's a good point, and as they should too. I don't want to know as much as some of these people know about World of Warcraft. I'm just looking at some of the other books I have on Audible.
Is there any way I can just buy a book on Audible instead of paying for a subscription?
No,
Ugh.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I haven't used the app in a long time. Like I said, I just forgot I had a subscription, racked up a bunch of credits, and then spent all my credits before I ended my subscription. So now I have a small collection. I mean, you could always just subscribe, and I believe you get to keep the books that you spend your credits on.
Oh, okay.
But you only get the credits. You only get This is how it used to work. I haven't
just want to
subscribed in
go
a long
through the
time.
Bible. I literally want to be able to say I've heard or read or been through the entire Bible.
And you want to
that's it.
listen to it?
Yeah, I feel like that would be easiest.
Well, I'm
is
pretty sure there's like
listen
a
to it.
Bible app that you can just.
Yeah, but I want the specific one where it has like Earl Grey. What's his name? Something.
Earl Nightingale?
No, the Star Wars guy, Darth Vader.
James Earl Jones?
Yeah, he's like.
He read the Bible?
He narrates the Bible, and it's a bunch of other celebrities, and I'm like, that's the one I want to hear.
Oh, okay.
That would be awesome. James Earl Jones. Yeah, I was gonna say Earl Grey Jones.
Earl Grey T. Jones.
Yeah, I was.
That's what we're gonna name our child.
Earl Grey Jones.
Yeah, you've read the Bible once. Is that so?
Oh, nice. Good job. It's tough. I read like 20 books last year. 20 books of the Bible, but there's 66. So there
The
was
Bible
a lot
is
I didn't read.
the Bible is the meta book to read for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's such an interest. I mean, it's so.
It's tough too. It's like history.
Isn't it
and
crazy how like
mythology and I don't
all
know.
our stories. I'm not gonna say like all our stories are based on the Bible because there were stories. I mean, in Western society, a lot of everything we do is based on the ethic, and the understanding of the Bible. But what I'm getting at is, isn't it interesting that no matter what story you tell, it's like you're always telling some archetypal story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're always doing like the hero's journey, and there's like a villain, and there's like the coming of age, and yet it's still interesting to tell and watch and hear and learn about stories, even though they're all kind of the same story. It's trippy.
Yeah, I don't remember who said this, but there's only 7 like plots
Yeah.
that any book or movie can fit into one of the 7 plots, basically. I used an app called Holy Bible, and it's an audiobook in different versions. Oh, that's cool. I'll check that out. Did you have to pay for that, a subscription, or?
I'm guessing if it's the Bible app, at most they make you pay a one-time fee, I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you going to have to subscribe to the Bible? That's
No,
low
you
down.
don't have to pay nothing.
Yeah, because they're trying to give people what they need.
Good. I'm going to have to get that Holy Bible app. Okay. Because I was going to try to listen to the Bible on this one app called Pray, and then it was trying to charge me for a subscription. I was like,
What the heck? You
Screw
can't sell the
that.
Bible.
I know. I was like,
Who are you,
dang.
Donald Trump? You can't sell the Bible.
Oh my gosh.
How dare you? We're banned now for saying Donald Trump, aren't we? Damn
Yeah,
it.
censored. You cannot speak.
I'm definitely banned from Twitch for saying that. YouTube probably too, but guess we'll move-
James Earl Grey Jones doesn't do the voice, but the guy's voice is very calming. Okay, cool.
James Earl Grey Jones. That is somebody who's had way too much tea.
Yep.
You know you drink a lot of tea when it's James Earl Grey Jones. Is the first name that comes to mind.
A lot of laughs on the stream. I like it. Lots of laughs. LOLs.
Oh, James Earl Grey, Mr. T. Jones. I think James Earl Jones he's still kicking, right?
He is, yeah.
That's crazy. He's got to be in his mid 80s. I'm looking him up. May live 1,000 years, by the way. Let's see. $1931.
Wow.
He was born in he's 93 years old.
Excellent.
What a boss.
Good for him.
Are we trying to do 100 years?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We are. So we definitely got to cut out
So
sugar.
you think life is worth living for 100 years?
Yes, especially if you get grandchildren and children and
You don't think you're going to get burned out and tired and weak and old and like, just let me go?
no.
Nice. I like your attitude about it.
How I feel about pregnancy too. It's like I'm not gonna be like, oh, which no, nothing against women who are induced because they're ready to have their baby, but I'm just gonna understand like the baby's gonna come when the baby comes.
That's like the same way you get pregnant, was with that attitude. Get it?
Yes.
Baby's gonna come. One baby's gonna come.
Okay, babe.
Sorry.
Not on the stream.
Well, they shouldn't have
I'm just
made that
kidding.
word the C word for the O word. They should not have made that a word so often used in the English language as come. Come over here, go over there, come over here.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah, they
'cause
really
the whole
screwed up.
world is pedophiles.
Exactly. It's to get in your mind. I think at 80 I would be ready. I don't know. I might still have some shit going on at 80. My investments might just then be popping off.
I think it depends on how I feel at 80, but
Yeah, it definitely depends on how your body feels, and it depends on the life you've lived too. But
yeah, that's true.
I'm not trying to live a life of fear though, because we all got to go at some point. So I'm not trying to like have a bunch of regrets, and I'm not wired that way. I'll probably be fine. But yeah, I'm not trying to be like, oh no, I screwed myself over. I'm 80. I'm trying to make it at least to 80 though.
Oh, I want to at least make it to 85.
That'd be cool.
At least.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go in my 70s. That's just the way it works in America too. It's like you barely even get to live until you're like 65 or 70. If you're a working class person, they don't even cut you loose until 65, 67. Then like, just go ahead and die within 5 years, please.
Earning my rune.
Nice. And then I think it's a belt rune.
Okay.
Your belt is so terrible.
Oh,
Your belt is a piece of garbage of a belt.
yeah, it's a waste rune.
3 stam 5 intellect. Yowza.
garbage. My belt is garbage. But
I want to go before my wife. Yeah, that's what I keep saying, and apparently
let
I'm not
him.
allowed.
No.
Somehow she wants to die first, so I can be extra sad.
I just don't think I could handle it. I would be so heartbroken. I feel like you could at least handle it.
Yeah, I'd probably move on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
You turd.
I just did it for the shock factor, babe. I'm sorry. I'm a shock jock, babe. WRMA. You're listening live. And then we have to have all the little sound effects.
Is it rude of me to ask? But one, I was gonna just see
Just ask it
EA
anyways,
how
just be
your
rude.
wife is doing, and then two, like, do you guys have any kids? Have we asked them that
You're
before?
rude, dude.
I don't think we did, and I'm sorry if that's rude, because I know that can be sensitive, so you don't have to answer. But yeah, just wondering if you guys like have kids, want kids, don't want kids, like whatever. Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Well, now what do we do? We made it halfway to 38.
I guess we got to go run Scarlet Monastery like you want to do.
You ain't got the gas in the tank to do that, babe.
Wait, it's only like 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, but we have to go all the way there. We have to get a summon there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Totally understandable.
We don't have kids. We go back and forth with kids, but probably won't have any. That's somebody who's definitely going to be having kids.
I know. Like next time we talk to EA, he's going to be like, yep,
Like, yeah, my wife's pregnant.
with twins.
Hey, we might have twins.
Oh gosh,
We play
please
our
don't wish
cards
that
right.
upon me. Please do not wish that upon me. I know God's going to be like, psych sucker, you can do it.
It's a 2-for-1 special.
You
Yeah.
better be prepared to deal with a very grumpy wife.
Alessandra's grandmother is a twin, and it usually passes down. It skips a generation, or so they say.
Oh, yep. His wife
So
has
she's due.
twin cousins.
I don't know. You know, the whole twin dynamic's kind of weird, though. But I guess it's good because you never get to be as unique of a person if you're a twin, though. That's the only downside. I guess if you're a brother-sister twin, then but identical twins, they're always going to be. But I guess it's cool at the same time because you always have a best friend kind of thing. But you're always going to be like coupled with your twin.
You know, Paige is a twin, right?
No, oh yeah, you've told me that before.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Mish is a twin. Obviously, we know that. I mean,
And Diana.
they're not twins at all.
I know,
That's
but they
crazy.
are.
Yeah, they just happen to come out at the same time, I guess. Yeah, we have these friends that are twins, and they're two sisters, and they somehow are sister fraternal twins that don't look anything alike. It's super trippy.
I feel like Diana and I look more like twins than her and Danielle.
I don't know. You guys got very different facial features, in my opinion, but
We
you know,
do,
maybe.
but people say that.
But I mean, I guess you look more like her twin than her twin does because her twin don't look like her at all. So yeah, we have friends that are my good friends from high school's little brother married a girl who has an identical twin, and they really I feel like now I can tell them apart. But when we met them, like whenever it was, 8 years ago, 6 years ago, I don't remember, when we lived in Atlanta, I mean, they looked exactly alike. To me, I only saw them every now and then, so, and I didn't know them. They definitely looked identical. Kind of trippy, though, to have an identical twin. What else can we do? Is there anything quick and easy and dirty and just...
You don't want to do a nightmare excursion?
Oh, we should go try it. It's right here. I think you're supposed to have a bigger group than the two of us, but let's just go pop in and let's go. It doesn't hurt to just pop in and see. Let's just pop in and see what's going on.
I need some arrows.
And if it's lame and we get rolled, then so be it.
See you around.
Yeah, Duskwood is level 25, and I'm wondering like what it goes up to. Are we still gonna get XP? I guess we'll go over there anyways and find out
Do I need this mining
what the
pick?
season of discovery is all about. Discovering, go discover for ourselves. No, you don't need a mining pick. That is for people that mine.
Have a good one.
What other garbage can I sell? I just need to put some of this in the bank, I guess. Hold on, let me put a little spritz of cologne on. There we go. Now I'm smelling good. Oh, I smell great. Nice.
Where's the bank? Is there a bank here?
No, Stormwind.
Darkshire is so dark.
Let's watch The Matrix.
That would be fun. For some reason, I thought you guys still lived in Georgia. We do. And then also, randomly, have you heard of Narnia or Redwall?
Yeah, we do live in Georgia. We used to live. Well, she lived there too, but I used to live like in the city of Atlanta, city limits for a hot minute, like 7 years.
Where did you go, babe?
Oh, I'm just running back the same way we came in. We're gonna go towards the Twilight Grove.
Okay.
Narnia or Redwall? I mean, Narnia. Have we heard of Narnia? I mean,
Like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
yeah, that kind of Narnia, or are we talking something else here? Definitely don't know what Redwall is though.
C.S. Lewis is so good too. That's another thing I'm gonna
Yeah,
read to
I
my
did.
kids.
That's another book I read. I read some of Mere Christianity because everybody was talking about it at a certain point, and I just didn't read the whole book. Couldn't do it. Could not do it.
Yeah, I haven't
Maybe
heard
I
of
did.
Redwall. What's Redwall? But Narnia, I do know.
Chronicles of Narnia is a great set of stories.
It really is. They're excellent. All about courage and bravery and faith and strength and good family. Cartoon series based on a collection of children's books. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out.
Does Calvin and Hobbes count as a book?
Oh, it's comics.
In the form of a book, though, because it had a front cover and a back cover, and it had pages.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll give it
Then I've read Calvin Hobbes' or the Calvin Hobbes anthology. Pretty sure I've read just about every Calvin and Hobbes comic strip ever produced.
That's cute.
Yeah, I was big into that in middle school. Pretty sure I bought it at the book fair. It was like this big, thick book of Calvin and Hobbes comics. And I quite enjoyed it. Okay, let's see. I do like that they added some use to these portals, these emerald portals that are all around the world. That's pretty cool. We can find our way up here.
We have a dog named Odie, and I guess they got that from Garfield.
Hopefully at the bookstore you got a Lamborghini poster too. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I didn't have enough scholastic points earned from reading books to redeem for my poster. Garfield was pretty good, yeah, and our dog is named Odie, so that does make sense. And our cat is named Hobbs.
From
Kind of
Calvin and
suspicious.
Hobbes.
Wait, were we supposed to talk to someone else to start this? Oh no, let's see. I think these are too low level for us.
Oh, okay.
Son of a gun. Let me look. Field report Duskwood. Let's see. Yeah, it's gray. We have to go do the Ashenvale ones. I think the Ashenvale ones start at 37, so these are too low.
Do we heard?
Well, our Hearth just takes us to Darkshire,
Oh,
but technically, yeah, maybe we just should so we don't have to run back. I think we're done.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done. We have to go all the way to Ashenvale to do the Nightmare Incursion, and then that's going to take 10 minutes to get there. And then if we're trying to watch something, then it's already 9:30.
True that.
I just know, you know
But
what I mean?
we'll play again tomorrow. We'll be on again
Will
tomorrow.
we, though?
We will. We're gonna get home and play
We have to
to
do...
decompress.
We only have to do about 7 hours of driving tomorrow. It's not a very big deal. Okay?
Baby, you make me feel
Gonna
guilty.
do an easy 7 hours. We're gonna get in, start the car, drive. 3.5 hours later, we get there. We do our thing. We get back in. Three and a
I
half
guess I'll
hours,
just
we're
pull
back.
cash out of my ass
Easy.
and buy us a hotel then.
Well, we still have to drive either way. Doesn't
I know,
matter.
but we could split
It
it
just
up.
happens to stack on the same day.
Oh, I exited the game. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're getting XP.
Just a bit of driving. Yeah, we were in the end, so you'll get rested. Not
Okay.
a problem. Just a bit of driving. No, it's not a big deal. We'll listen to a little podcast. We'll
I'll read my Bridgerton.
probably listen to that's a good chance to listen to an audiobook. Probably not going to though. Probably gonna podcast it up. So
Yeah, probably not. Whoa, I'm so bright right now.
all right, well, yep, we're gonna go watch our show and then I guess get some sleep for our driving tomorrow, and then we'll be
Yeah.
back at it.
Good to talk with you guys. Hope y'all have a great weekend.
Thank you for tuning in, and peace among worlds.